into it. Losers finals, best of 5. Wadi is Seagull.
Wow, Wadi
InC.
already starting off really aggressive. Then first 2 seconds, just running and going straight for a dash grab. It almost seems like Wadi's back.
Yeah, this is losers bracket Wadi. This is like true Wadi. And also, something to mention is that like last monthly during the grand finals, I believe it was Seagull and Wadi. No, it might have been Pink Fresh and Wadi. Seagull had to play Wadi in losers, and that was a blowout. Like I think it was a 3-0 or 3-0s. Like it lasted like 2 minutes. It was he got clapped. Is what I'm saying. Yeah.
One thing I want to note, though, like, I feel like a lot of people don't really recognize in Mewtwo is the way that Wadi uses it with his down throw. He uses it as like a recognition tool of what you're going to do. Like, do you like to air dodge? Do you like to jump? And a lot of times with fast fall characters, you can kind of just keep doing it over and over again. Not a lot of Mewtwo's use that. I feel like it's really underrated throw.
Yeah, especially at the ledge. Most people will like try to throw forward throw off the ledge, but like that throw,
I killed like around 80. It's a lot of characters 50-50, but getting that fair there, and I mean that was you're just dead. There's a 50-50 involved.
All right, and now Wadi is definitely taking control right now. Oh, Diddy shortness coming through a clutch.
Lord, knowing exactly when he was going to throw that hip.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Oh, juicy. Nice jab. I like. He's been getting better at like those low angle like charging shadow balls like or item throws to cut off his momentum. So like he can just get back on the ground as soon as possible and just keep on pressuring the opponent. Oh my God!
The movement from Wadi Rob right now.
He is on him like white on rice.
But what?
Yes.
Like, that was so crisp. Like, I can't get over that right now. Even though it's been a few seconds. Oh, Seagull trying to end it with a down air there.
Even though he selects stock line, yep, that's going to seal it out. Yeah, there's no DI that could have saved him right there. So, just getting him on to the next game.
No contest.
Nolo contendere. That was Wadi.
Survival.
So Wadi's going to take that game number 1 pretty convincingly. And now headphones are off for Seagull Joe. We got to see what that counterpick is. Probably going to see a Town City, but, you know, I don't think it was really the stage for a lot of it. It was just like Wadi pressuring the man at the ledge.
Yeah, and Banana is a big thing in putting on pressure on Mewtwo. Wadi was not giving him a chance to do that at all.
Yeah.
Because of how much pressure he's putting on him.
And also he just catches it.
Yeah.
And I was actually really smart because he throws it down first and he throws it away to get it off, like get it away from the screen, like period. Now Diddy has to take that time to pull out another banana, and that's just more time for Wadi to just get in there, press those buttons, get that damage. I like
Literally just turn around like.
You can see his thought. Oh yeah, you're dead. You can see Wadi's thought process. Like turn around, look at the bananas, like, do I want this? And then turn back around, I was like, no, I want you.
This looks like an entirely different Wadi what we saw in Winners. And I know that happens, but my theory on it is when we all see National Wadi, his wins over Renai, his wins over Ally, Anti. He looks, it's insane. His creativity, how fast he moves, how well his movement is, his mind games. And we really don't see that when he's in winnings. He kind of, you know, almost plays kind of lackadaisical. What's the word?
Lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical. I had it. But when he's in winner or losers and he feels like he should have lost, or he's not really mad, but subconsciously mad, this is the National Wadi.
Yep. Yep. National Wadi like slightly walks back out of range of bananas. Like National Wadi tries to shadow ball in your face because he actually just doesn't care what you're gonna do. Yeah, this is the Wadi that like wins brackets right here.
Comes back.
But now Joe's still doing a good job answering back considering like how early that first shot was taken.
Yeah.
108%. And Mewtwo's still a light character. Oh man, that reflected last. I didn't see that coming.
Wadi, I think, spending a fair there. Just kind of hovering in the same area with the Nair. Just how much ahead of the game he seems right now. It's actually ridiculous.
2 steps. 2 steps ahead.
I mean, I feel like he's more about a marathon ahead.
Oh.
Well, not a marathon, but pretty far ahead. And really good DI from Wadi there. And using the confusion to help him propel himself back, but catching him jumping up to the stage, catch him with the up tilt.
Yeah, that was a really smart up tilt. Considering the like arc of the hitbox, it starts so low that even if Wadi did hit a button, there was a chance that like his head could just poke up first and die anyway. Smart. And that's the smartness that you need to like even break even with Wadi right now.
All right.
Nice.
Seems like Seagull's trying to catch up right now.
Crowd popping off a bit.
He said, you're ahead of the race, but I'm... Hey. I'm trying to come back. I'm trying to make this a fun race. An interesting race.
Yeah, and it just got a bit more interesting. Banana on deck. Shadow Ball in hand. All the cards are in everyone's hands. Let's see what we got.
I really like the use of Banana there. Going right on top of Wadi.
Good power shield on that peanut too. What's the mix-up? Yeah, Seagull Joe's tongue out. He was like, I had something else there. I think he was looking for an F smash or maybe even a 4 there.
Wadi catching it with the backhand, rolling back. Wadi knowing what's going to happen. I feel like literally he's become Mewtwo at this point. Psychic. He just seemed, Psychic. Seems to know, like, that back, like, how?
I feel like
that back roll, how?
I mean, like, in that instance, one of the big things that Wadi looks for in Shadow Ball pressure is like what they do, not only like he's charging it, but what happens after the first one hits their shield. Because you cannot take 2. So that's when he starts to get those roll reads, spot dodge reads. And Shadow Ball covers a lot of those depending on timing. Yeah, he's just a master conductor right now. Seagull Joe's moving to the beat, and Wadi is the DJ.
It seems like Seagull was catching on to what Wadi was doing at the end of that last game. And looking much more even right now as well. Seagull did start off with the lead, but I'm pretty sure this game is going to be bantering back and forth.
Yeah, this will be a close one. And Joe playing a lot more patience, but he gets checked down by that up air, but answering back aggressively. And that's something I like about how he's doing today. Because, like, whenever people are in a disadvantaged state versus Wadi, like, they'll kind of air dodge or, like, just go to the ledge. Nah, Joe's hitting buttons. He's not going to capitalize on that advantage any more than he's already getting.
Wadi has Seagull Joe in the corner right now, but getting out with the back here and following up with a fair. And putting on a lot of pressure right now. With this banana and movement. And that's the thing, you don't always have to put on pressure with hitboxes. Just having really good movement, and really make your opponent think, oh, what is he trying to do? And getting the inside hit of the up tilt into the up smash.
Yep, and we're moving on to this final stock. Seagull Joe potentially on his tournament stock. And this could be a 3-0 right now. Or Joe could bring it back. But it's going to be a pretty big mountain to climb for him right now. Not considering, like, you know, the percent of this game, but considering, like, how the set's been going so far. Good movement right there by Wadi, but Joe sniffing out everything he needs to get back on stage. But he's getting thrown off again for his trouble. Now tilt up smash, but that 2-frame air dodge coming through yet again. Dash attack to chase him off.
Like I said, they're just waiting for what Seagull's going to do after the down throw and just reacted perfectly.
Yep. He really makes down throw work for him, but that was a great bait by Seagull, throwing the banana back on stage, saying, you know, I'm just going to back air you. It's kind of like, you know, when you're about to swing on someone and, like, you move your hand in front of their face a bit. Yeah. Just juke them real quick.
Wadi has been so clutch with these side steps right now.
A little bit of disrespect comes in for Wadi, but he pays the price for it.
That seems like Seagull only kept his shield up because he's played Wadi so much.
Yeah. Like when he's standing still, like something's not right.
He does like to do those running disables as well, especially off of roll reads, but this is how often we meet in bracket. It's just, he knew.
Yeah. Answering back with another aggressive option. Seagull Joe's down but not out. And good reaction. He gets a down smash off that, but he probably would have had that kill if that forward smash connected completely.
And catching him, jumping back on the stage with a nair with the up smash. Seagull is down but not out yet.
Puts himself back on the board. He's shaking his head. He knows how much more he has to do, but that's a good place to start.
Man, oh man. What a tournament we have today. I'm glad every time I come to Xanadu, it's a treat.
I was saying the other day, like, Xanadu is like going to the gym. Like, you never, like, want to go make that drive, but every time you go, you're happy you win.
Yeah. It really is. Especially with that commentary, with another great commentary like Jordan.
Yeah, man.
Now we're gonna be sitting here. We got a great set in front of us and going to Smash.
I feel like this stage is kind of good for both of them. Like, it's good for Wadi's killing, but I feel like it's going to be better for Joe's neutral. Because a lot of times it's him chasing down Wadi. Like, it's him playing the aggressor a lot of these instances. So having a smaller stage will give Wadi less room to run around. So, you know, maybe he can make more things happen.
I mean, we can see Joe is basically counteracting the pressure with pressure. So, like, the smaller stage might actually help that.
Yeah, like, especially, like, in the neutral. The only thing I'm really worried about is, like, a kill percent, because Wadi's laying a forward air right now, considering how Joe's, like, running away and giving up that stage, could probably just kill him if it's fresh. And I think it is pretty fresh right now. Bit of an over-ambitious grab. He's a forward air for his trouble.
Or he's trying to catch him either running in or rolling into him. And Seagull not falling for it.
Yes. As the set's going on, Seagull's sniffing out a lot more of these little tricksies that he's been getting caught with, like games 1 and 2. Nice, and there goes half a shield. Seagull Joe's going to buy himself some more space with that really monkey flip to his face.
Good goes to the ledge trump, and Wadi going straight onto the stage. Seagull positioning himself right, but actually threw the banana, so he slipped.
Even though that situation like seemed so wacky, everyone played it really well. Like especially like this Joe's little walk forward right there. That was good.
Now I am noticing Wadi is catching on to the cadence where he.
Oh, bit too slow for that.
He's catching on to the cadence when Joe is throwing the banana or pulling it out, and he's trying to punish him with Shadow Ball and falling with that Sour Spot Dare. It's not going to kill yet though. But side being right into his claws.
Yeah, he was waiting for that one. It was only a matter of time. He knows that Diddy's are looking for that. Especially like when you keep them out so effectively, sometimes you're just going to make some little rash decisions like that. Good low recovery right there by Joe. He's
right.
Taking right the Nair plane.
Oh, that up air from Seagull Joe almost killing. Trying to go for double back air there and staring right out of the confusion and almost killing Wadi. A good reaction on the DI.
That should do it, yep. All right, 67% on Joe, but this isn't undoable. Diddy's one of the best characters at like low percent, just racking up all that damage. I'll take
this
this one
Vortex
banana.
game is so strong.
Looks like Wadi's not really going to be willing to give that to him, though. Down tilt, weak Shadow Ball, and yep, that's just Wadi checking him down for that, saying, all right, I'm not going to go past this point because I don't need to. You have to come to me at this point, and you have to air dodge.
And Wadi closing it out with the fair. And why is Wadi unplugged? Wadi, why are you unplugged?
Yeah, I was about to say.
man.